Winter is coming, and along with it is a string of illnesses that you are very likely to catch. And being the avid gym goer you are, you cannot stand the idea of getting sick and risk losing all of them gains. So instead of heeding the usual advice of resting and recovering, you decide to go to the gym anyway. Question is, should you really be working out when you're sick? Yes, the conventional wisdom is to rest while you're sick. After all, your body is working hard to get rid of the illness-inducing infections. It naturally wouldn't make much sense to put more stress onto your body at this time. But being sick also comes with many different symptoms, and with different symptoms, you have different answers to whether you should be working out. You should definitely stay home and rest if you're experiencing symptoms such as heavy sore throat, chest congestion, upset stomach, vomiting, fever, and muscle aches. And you might be able to work out if you're only experiencing minor sore throat, nasal congestion, slight coughing, and sneezing. Within the fitness world, this is considered the above or below the neck check. Symptoms existing above the neck should be okay for working out, while symptoms below the neck is a definite no-go. But even if all your symptoms reside solely above the neck, it doesn't guarantee a green light for Gainestown. Use your own judgment in this case. If your initial instinct is to rest, you're best to listen to your instincts. After all, losing a bit of gains is better than prolonging your sickness and losing more gains than you expected. Along the same note of prolonging exercise, is it possible for exercise to reduce the length of your illness? Although there are not many studies on this matter, being it is highly controversial to intentionally infect subjects, you mad scientists, some studies have looked into the effects of moderate intensity exercise on reducing the length of a cold. In these studies, subjects were intentionally and with consent given the rhinovirus, a common perpetrator for upper respiratory illnesses. They found out that 1, the illness did not significantly impact performance, and 2, it did not alter the severity nor duration of the illness, but subjects did report that they felt better with exercise. So even though the data shows no changes in illness duration, it might at least make it more tolerable. And perhaps you share this same experience. After all, some athletes swear by exercise helping them to sweat out their sickness. And choosing the appropriate exercise is really important as well. Undoubtedly, you should not try to do the same intense workouts you normally do. Everything should be dialed down. The amount of weight you use, the amount of sets and reps, and the amount of time spent working out should be all less than usual. You most definitely want to avoid going to failure. Also, stay hydrated and continuously monitor how you're feeling throughout the whole process. At any time your symptoms get worse, it's best to stop immediately. But best practice, based on the few studies we have, light to moderate cardio for about a half hour might be your best option. At this level, you're still getting a decent workout while avoiding the stresses of a more intense workout where the added stress can make things worse. If your symptoms get better the next day, you should be okay to ramp it up a bit. But if it gets worse, best practice is to just rest. And of course, keep your workouts at home or somewhere empty outdoors. Stay out of the gym not for your own sake, but for the sake of avoiding spreading your icky little germs to other bros and broettes hard at work. Go ahead and share your thoughts on working out sick in the comments. Like and share the video if you enjoyed it, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.